Hi everyone, this is Don Norris. This is my shop in Estes Park, Colorado, and I just wanted to show you how I set up where I work. And I have 6 of these stations in the shop, 7 count mine, but I wanted to show you how I'd set it up if it was my shop at home. The first thing I do is give me a little drink of Diet Pepsi, of course. Diet Pepsi now because I was just diagnosed as a diabetic, so I just turned 60. But my bench here is made out of particle board, and the reason I use particle board because it's nearly impossible to catch it on fire. And I like to have it table height, kitchen table height. It's about 27 inches from the floor, and that way I'm working with all the light coming down on top of the work so I can see real good. And I use fluorescent lights, but you could use other lights if you like. But the reason I like it at table height is because if you're comfortable eating, you'd be comfortable working all day at your bench. Then over here I have a jar of a dish, covered dish with pickle in it. I don't heat my pickle, but I'll cover that in another lesson. I also have rinse water, tongs, paper towel, a small hammer with a nylon head. You don't need a big old leather mallet for silversmithing. They were great for hundreds of years, but now we have plastic, and silver's soft. You don't need a big hammer. And then a nugget. We'll explain that later in another class. And then I have some T-pins up here and some styrofoam because I use T-pins a lot. A pencil, a pen or pencil, X-Acto knife, sheet metal cutters, cigarette lighter for lighting the torch, chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, bent nose tweezer with tension that holds the jaws together, small jeweler's file, half round file. You don't use it very much, but I have it there. Pair of scissors, wire cutters, ring sizes, single cut mill file. This is an 8-inch. You could use a 6-inch. I also like to have a ball peen hammer around, and then a spray bottle with flux in it. I use Aqua Flux, and a solderite pad, and a charcoal block for soldering onto it. And I also like to have a ring mandrel that I keep over here. I'm going to teach this class as if you were in the class, so I'll reach for things. And a ring mandrel, that's all you need for silversmithing, except for the polishing equipment.